All right. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck.
Well, good luck, Marcus.
Yeah, dude.
We just have a great time.
Yeah. Have a great time, Marcus.
You leave too.
I mean, I'll be with you, but I just still want you to have a great time.
All right, good luck, guys. Later, Logs. Good luck out there, dude.
It's the second full day of the hunt. Connor made us some delicious breakfast burritos, and we are all splitting up. Jonathan and I are gonna head one way, Rocky and Connor head another way, and Logan's heading a third way. So we got 3 locations. Hopefully someone brings back a buck. It's exciting. I'm not sure what I'm holding out for. I'll know when I know. That's what we kind of keep saying. It's like, I think we'll know when we know. When you see it, feels right, that's the one. So we're gonna go walk around and hopefully turn up some mule deer. That's the plan.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Don't blow away, Marcus.
Wind is gonna be an issue. You can't shoot far, you can't hear anything. But I feel like it makes the deer a little bit more predictable, and they'll be right in the leeward sides. Find the little pockets that are out of the wind, and seems to work. A little late, that's alright. We'll go find something still. We got all day. The nice thing about here, the deer can't go timber up. This is open badlands, so we'll find them. How's it feel to not have a deer tag?
Feels good. Pressure's off. I'm excited to be helping out with Marcus now. So the hunt continues.
The hunt continues. Not looking great. There's no deer. It is very windy though. I can see a lot of country with no deer in it. I'm not sure if I want to keep walking. Super cool morning. Just wish there were deer out. We're only like I don't know, we're less than a mile, probably even from the truck, maybe a mile. I had high hopes. This way she goes. Nothing. We're gonna go back closer to where Jonathan shot his buck yesterday. Not exactly the same spot, but closer. I wanted to explore a new area and see what this was like, but we're just not seeing anything. So change it up, somewhere different. Whether that's a good idea or not, I don't know. But we're gonna head back to the truck, check out the spot from yesterday from a different access point. So, yeah, that's the plan.
Had to stop for a souvenir.
Yeah.
Whopper of a forky. Is what you're looking for?
Oh yeah.
Looking for the live version of this?
I might have to pass on that one, but
That's pretty cool.
heck yeah.
Probably another chew toy for the dog.
Yeah, another thing for you to cut your foot on.
I'll probably end up stepping on it, but you know, worth it.
Nice. We just moved spots. We're gonna hike in a little ways, get up on the glassing point over here, and hopefully turn something up. We're gonna have to get real close for the shot too because it's insanely windy. But yeah, cool looking country. We'll go play around in it. It's a little breezy out there. It's like 30-mile-an-hour winds, like pretty consistent. The problem is, if you glass in these spots, then you're looking at what's getting blasted by the wind, where the deer probably aren't. So you gotta glass into the 30-mile-an-hour winds to look at the spots out of the wind, which sucks. It's like really hard to hold still or see anything or hear anything. So I'm just gonna keep moving. I was getting cold sitting there and it's just hard. So we're just gonna kind of walk the edge of some of these little coulees and badlands stuff, and yeah, see if we can't find a deer holding up, hiding out of the wind somewhere. That's the hope. It's a cool country for sure. It's super sweet out here. I know it's silly to keep changing spots, but I kind of want to keep changing spots. I just hate sitting in the same spot for too long. I like being able to walk around, especially when it's the mule deer rut. It's like there's a buck rutting somewhere right now, and he's not right here. Or if he is, he's in one of those draws out of sight. I don't know. It's like the elk rut too. Just keep moving until you find a bull that wants to play. Just keep moving until we find a buck that wants to play. Something that's out in the open and visible and where we can go after it. Can't see anything, but it's out of the wind. So that's nice.
We're taking a deer's bed.
Yeah, my bed. I'm gonna go find a deer. Should we go find a deer? Okay. We're gonna go find a deer. I'm not patient. Okay, let's do it. Realized we definitely shouldn't have taken yesterday for granted. We're getting our butts kicked today. It's tough. I think with the wind, they're tucked in, and there were just less deer where we're hiking around today too. We definitely riled things up pretty good where we were hunting yesterday, so maybe a day's rest and we can get back in there, and some of those doe groups will be moved back in. Maybe some bigger bucks will move in. Who knows? The rut is starting to kick in. But anyway, we've only seen those 4 does today. It's pretty dang slow. We've covered a decent amount of ground too. I mean, both with our feet and glass, like just hiking glass, but getting our butts kicked. Hopefully Rocky and Connor and Logan are having better luck. I have a feeling they are. Keep after it. We'll find them. We got all day tomorrow and tonight. We could find some tonight. I hope we find some tonight. All right, keep hiking. Got a glimpse of a buck for a split second. It looked decent. I didn't get a good look at it though. But he was spooked. He ran up here. See if we can get another look at him. We just walked into him like 200 yards and he spooked. God. He's this crazy mass, just like super tall, weird looking. That'd have been so cool. Oh well. It's cool encounter. He's on private now. Okay. Yeah, even if I was I wasn't ready, but even if I had my gun ready, there's no way. He never once even hesitated, stopped broadside or nothing. He just was hauling. Oh well. You live and you learn. adjusting all the tents, tightening guy lines, finding stovepipes that blew away. Got a little windy today. We're lucky camp's still here. The big tent's door was wide open. All the grommets on the right side were pulled. Probably can't hear anything I'm saying because it's still pretty windy. But yeah, tent's still here. That's good. Bunch of does?
Dude, so many does.
Really? No bucks?
We found one whitetail buck in that whole bit.
No, we did pass a forky on the road coming back.
Yeah, but not when we were hiking in there. This morning we found some bucks, lots. Like we saw a ton of deer today, but like not a lot of bucks. Not ones that we were looking to shoot.
Yeah.
Dang.
But of course, the biggest one we saw is the first buck we saw. We went, nah.
Logan,
Pretty
we
much.
saw Logan, but he went to take a little cat nap and it ended up being like 2.5 hours.
He's like, I even set an alarm. I don't know what happened.
I thought I fell asleep for a long time, and then Jay Spears like, no, it was 15 minutes. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, we just walked all day long. We put on some big mileage.
I was so sure you guys were gonna be like, oh yeah, we killed a couple. And
See, that's what we were hoping you were going to say.
Yeah, so I really hope Logan does.
I think Logan held strong, and he's holding out for a big one. Yay or not? Yay or nay? No, I'm right.
I believed in you, Logan.
He believed that you shot a small one, is what he thought.
I know, I said a small 3-4 point like you do every year.
Yeah, no, I did not see much though. A couple 2 points.
Dude, we all had rough days.
Yet nothing.
I saw one really nice, like crazy looking buck, but we just spooked him at close range, and I couldn't get a shot. He never stopped.
I'm sure that
Well, he did stop, but we didn't see him stop, and then that screwed us.
User error.
I'm sure the wind didn't just hold up and some.
Me and Connor saw a ton of deer. They were just all does.
All right.
Ton of deer.
All right, Logan, what are you making?
Quesadillas. We got some elk sausage, some onions, some peppers, and some beets, and some mushrooms. Wow. Yeah, there was a beet in from our garden that was kind of getting old, so I figured I'd throw it in there.
Gonna pawn it off on you guys. Had some delicious dinner, hanging out in the tent. Rocky, hit us with a good close. Give us a good close. What's a good close? That's a good take-home point for the day.
Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't go. Today she didn't go, boys. Sometimes that's just the way she goes.
This is wise words right there. Yeah. We'll get it. We'll hit it hard tomorrow. We'll find some. Somebody's gonna kill something tomorrow. It'll happen.
What's the dealio?
The dealio is it's been windy all night, and been breathing in a lot of smoke. The fireplace has been downdrafting, but we're about to head out. Might be a little early today, which is good, but everyone's heading out to their spots. We're splitting up again, and yeah, gonna be looking in nooks and crannies today. It's supposed to be windy all day again. So, gonna stay positive about that and just use it to our advantage. We're gonna be out of the wind and a little leeward side, so we'll find them. That's the plan. We'll have fun regardless. We're just gonna hike until we find them.
It's exciting for a second, but we had him at like 100 yards, but then they ran out and I just stopped at 250. But he was just like a little narrow buck. I didn't know what he had for forks, but I wasn't a shooter. We're gonna work up this ridge, basically making a big loop, and hopefully run into more deer before we get back to the truck. But if not, get back to the truck, drive to another spot, do the same thing. Just kind of walk out, work these coulees, just looking off these little leeward sides out of the wind. These nooks and crannies, they're here. Just gotta find them. Get in there, Pat. Nice buck just ran across the road in front of us. I was just telling Jonathan, you know, if I'd walked up on him and like we were out hunting, it would be a lot more tempting, but road buck is just like, it didn't get me excited enough to hop out of the truck and bail out with the gun and shoot him. We'll find one bigger or the same that I can like stalk and sneak up on. That's just not as fun. Bail out. I mean, it's still fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm nothing against it.
Let's see what he's got. Oh, he's got some birds. Oh, he's got several birds. Look at that. And a shed. Look at that.
Not bad for a 200-yard walk. A couple Sharpies and a shed horn. Heck yeah. I haven't had sharptail in a long time, so maybe we'll have a little appetizer. It's my turn to cook dinner tonight, so.
I have never had sharptail.
Yeah?
So I'm looking forward to it.
Heck yeah. It's darker meat than a lot of grouse, but I think it's still really good.
Wanna go try to find some deer?
Yes. Let's find a deer. We just need one.
Just takes one.
Yes. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Onward. Private bucks. Private deer. Cool. Well, we just drove for a long ways, but got to a sweet piece of public. Gonna hike in. It is very cold now. Got colder and windier. Well, maybe the same amount of wind, but definitely colder. But this is some sweet little breaky badland stuff, and hopefully there'll be some deer in here. I think we're just gonna keep moving because I'm not gonna want to stop until we find something.
someone's trying to tell me that I'm supposed to shoot a little 3-point. I keep finding these today. A little 3-point again. The fourth 3-point of the day. That's 5 counting yours, right?
This has been a good shed hunting trip.
Yeah. Crazy non-typical buck. So cool. It's like classic 4 on this side and this gnarly points everywhere. That's sweet. Nine points on that side. That's cool. He's not a very big buck, but just super gnarly. I wonder what happened to him.
That's a nice one.
Kind of old.
Yeah, Forky. Not quite as good as your deadhead.
A lot of antlers running around here. Apparently this is a shed hunting video. Can't find a deer that's alive. Yeah. There's like 5 bucks over there. There's like, none of them were big. There's all thin horn. One of them was a 4x4, but we'll see if we get another look at him. I don't think I'm gonna shoot. I don't know. If it stands there at like 100 yards. I'm gonna get closer to the pickup. Same one. No shooters. Cool though. I found some deer. Got a little chunk to hike in on. We have an hour. So, time to roll. See if we can find a deer last light. Never know. Hopefully. saw 3 does, so that was cool. No bucks. It's really windy still. Yeah, another tough day. Tough hunting when it's 30-mile-an-hour winds. Hopefully those guys did better than us today. Logan had to head out, so he was gonna hunt closer to home tonight, but so we'll see if he gets anything. Hopefully Rocky or Connor killed something. That would be pretty sweet. Nothing for us. At least it's not looking like it. Unless something comes running out the wide open all of a sudden. We got like 15 minutes. But we'll go back to camp, see how those guys did.
Just got back to camp. We're gonna get some food going. Those guys aren't here yet, so hopefully that means they're packing meat. That's my hope. We'll see how they did. We're gonna get some bear pasta going. I'm excited. Let's do it.
Dude, that's super cool.
I think sweet, huh? What'd you guys find?
Tell
Oh, you know, we took a buck home with us.
Oh!
All right.
Well, good thing somebody can bring something.
Did you not fill anything?
Nothing. In preface, he's not huge.
Oh, dude!
Yeah.
Heck yeah!
3x4 club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a
Little sticker.
too.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Got some times on him, you know.
Nice work.
If I saw that guy
Yeah.
today, I would have shot him.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
A little broken.
100%.
Yeah, a little broken up there.
Cool.
Heck yeah, man! Congrats.
Very nice.
Thank you. So we split up, and I think I hit like the second drainage, you know, just peeking over the edge and like just kind of looking around and stuff. And I pop up, and he's like 30 yards away from me. And
Oh,
just see
geez.
he's bedded down just in like, you know, just tucked back on like basically a cliff. And I just see his head like whip around to me. And so I like hit the ground, and I take my backpack off, and I just crawl up to the edge, and he's bounding away, and he, you know, he stops at what I guess was 200 yards, and like hemmed and hawed, and like, well,
Dude,
I think this is good enough, and he just dropped right there.
Yeah, that's
He didn't move, so that was
Heck
nice.
yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a 4x3. Oh, he's a good guy. Look at this. He's a nice buck. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that guy.
Oh, it's a sweet buck. Connor found a deer.
Connor did?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What did
Logan Norris special.
you get? Logan Norris special.
It looks like the deer you usually shoot. Yeah, that's it. Did you find any? Logan had a hell of a day.
Typical Logan stuff.
Yeah,
Just
so-
missing deer
So it checks out.
at 100 yards, right?
What do we got going on, Marcus?
We got canned bear meat.
Canned bear meat.
He's looking at it.
Where is this bear from?
Alaska.
Alaska.
Southeast Alaska. Rocky loves hearing stories about Southeast. Big Southeast guy.
Huge Southeast guy. Love to go someday.
Southeast.
It was really good.
Thank you, Marcus. This is awesome.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome.
Southeast Alaska black bear noodles and veggies.
Yeah.
Compliments to Marcus Huckett.
It's a good day. I didn't kill a deer, but Connor killed a deer. Woo. So in light of that, I think Connor needs to give us a great close for the day. Give us some like inspiring words of wisdom.
Oh, guys, if you just walk around blind, eventually a deer will come out, and you'll make it happen.
Wow. Profound.
That was profound. Those are some
Yeah.
good words of wisdom. Rocky, anything?
Nothing. Me and Marcus haven't got it done yet, but we're gonna terrorize the prairie tomorrow.
We're gonna
That's
find
what
'em.
tomorrow's for.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. Yeah, I got like a few hours in the morning. We're gonna make it happen. That's the plan. Last hurrah. But
we'll see how she goes. Can get some sleep, wake up early, and hit it hard.